Justin, it's been warm here, but we're all grateful. It looks like a little bit of a cool down headed our way.
Yeah, it'll be a big time cool down compared to what we've seen over the last couple of weeks. Hello October. Today was a warm one. Our average high temperature now into the upper 70s, and by the end of the month, look at that. Upper 60s, lows in the 40s for average low temperatures, 43, and maybe a little sneak peek later on this 9-day that we might see some 40s across the state, even here close to Oklahoma City. Rainfall, it's a pretty dry month sometimes. It can vary, but 3.32 on average. Some years 13.18 back in 1983. That was a wet month. And yes, we do see some snow. We all know a couple years ago we had a little bit of snow by the end of the month. And tornadoes, we do have a little uptick in severe weather here in October into early November as our fall season. And we will have to deal with maybe a little bit of severe weather as we head towards Tuesday into Wednesday. Average temperature so far for 2023. We're actually above average here, not a surprise, and especially because of the last 2 months. Here in late winter, spring, we were average, slightly below average, nothing too hot early on into the summer, but then we turned it on and cooked with dry weather August, and then here in September, nearly 4.5 degrees above our average, and it hasn't stopped in October. Look at this map. I showed it last night. This is even hotter than it was yesterday. 87 in Bismarck, North Dakota, 91 in Minneapolis, 91 in Des Moines, Kansas City. This area, we're talking about 20 degrees warmer than average, and sometimes to begin October, they could be seeing frost to freeze and even some snow. So they're saying, wow, it is really warm for them, and it is warm for us under a south breeze. A couple high-level clouds filtering in that sunshine. It'll be a pretty sunset with those high-level clouds and a quiet evening. A southeast wind. Temperatures right now starting to fall through the 80s. We'll be into the upper 70s by 10 o'clock under a light southeast breeze at around 10 to 15, occasional gusts near 20. You can start to see that southwest flow, the jet stream energy, a couple of severe storms out in the Panhandle. That'll stay out in the Oklahoma and Texas Panhandle out towards the Guymon-Kenton area and into southwest Kansas. And this is just a start of this big spin of low pressure, this trough. You can see the big buckle in the jet stream, and that will be our pattern changer as that big bubble of high pressure that's been over us, that big ridge, is starting to be knocked down because of this and just seasonal changes. Our daytime hours are getting shorter, and we're going to just cool things down no matter how hard and how much we want to keep on to the heat. It's going to change, and it will start to change on Tuesday with some scattered showers and thunderstorms late in the day, maybe some severe weather to talk about. We have a jet stream energy, marginal amounts of instability or energy in the atmosphere. We'll have to wait and see how much sunshine and heat along with the moisture that we can get ahead of this front. Nonetheless, a lot of jet stream energy comes over us Tuesday night into Wednesday, so we'll blossom a lot more in the way of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day on Wednesday. Some heavy rainfall possible, and then we clear it out quickly throughout the day on Thursday. Beautiful blue skies Friday into next weekend, but we see the winds coming in from the north, and that'll bring in some much cooler air and actually below average temperatures for at least a couple days before, yes, the heat's not too far away, and we'll probably rebound back up into the 80s by the end of the 9-day period. Temperatures here tonight into the 60s, middle 60s with a couple high-level clouds throughout the day tomorrow. We'll go from upper 80s with that southeast breeze at around 10 to 20 as high temperatures will be into the upper 80s. Once again, some high-level clouds will filter in much like it was today. I think more cloud cover on Tuesday will lower those temperatures a couple degrees into the middle to upper 80s as those showers and thunderstorms erupt late in the day into the evening hours, especially western Oklahoma, approaching the west side of the metro, probably late evening, and the best chance of severe weather will be out to the west. We need rain. Drought conditions central and southern are big, and they're growing, and some areas could see over a ½ inch to an inch of rain by all said and done on Thursday morning as we go rain on Tuesday night and Wednesday, and then look at the cooler weather. Low to mid 70s, lows in the upper 40s to low 50s. That's some beautiful fall weather heading our way as we head towards next week. We'll be back.